matchup, right? Like the TA versus Puck is nice, but I feel like it's too much of the same hero. Like all three of her cores would be physical damage that scales.
That the Ember just has a distinct advantage, but people have been doing more of the 4-4-0 against Ember and just being able to break the flame guard bottom lane.
Bobica's already taken so much damage. Is going to be cold embraced by Q. That'll certainly help out the heal, but already this aggressive triangle is doing so much, and they're going to be able to kill Bobica after the cold embrace. Maybe he shouldn't have used that ability at all, because I think he was away.
He definitely was away. But to be honest, this lane doesn't really have much kill potential, even against a solo troll. They need the monkey, I think, to secure a kill.
Yeah, they need to get both the Primal Spring as well as the stun strike. Now Bobica's going to lead the way here with a miss percentage chance. A lot of damage on a Bobica already. Fortunately, the cold embrace is there. Up but a lot. Bobica turns around, does get the Boundless Strike stun onto 2, but they're going to chase him down. Do manage to get the Frostbite in. Lil's rapidly losing his life, but may manage to get away with a Fairy Fire. He'll be okay. Oh, Bash on Burning. There's some extra damage. Virtus.pro's aggressive tri-lane is working.
Doesn't look like it.
Bobica is level 3. Has the spring out. He's going to try and catch No One. Does manage to get the slow onto him. No One's taken so much damage already. Doesn't have his level 6, so he is caught. Kill level 6. The Troll Warlords, especially at level 5, should be able to do pretty well in this 1v1. Not really be threatened by the sticky napalm too much.
Well, the problem is he doesn't have a stick. If he doesn't have any heroes behind him, and XXS... Oh, he's actually TPing mid.
Dive in for OP. He needs to save him. Maybe make the turnaround play, but the Dream Quill's already been used. Back over to bottom lane. Pasha is actually pretty low. The Boundless Strike, and that's a big time kill. Swap, because the core looks really strong and everything, but if the enemy team can make that commitment, they get so much golden experience for that kill. OP again, they're just not letting this Puck alone. They're going to be able to get the Frostbite to ensure the kill.
Burn away your...
Really solid, but I think that it's fine for them to play more defensive. You know, I think the only one who really makes moves on their team before the Legion has Blink over top lane.
XXS gonna be run down here. They do have the Dream Claw though. OP can get a lot of damage. Look at that, the 3-man hit, and they actually get the Cold Embrace to save XXS's life. VP are gonna lose at least 2 here. Solo is able to make the successful TP out. What a turnaround there from IG. We're talking about Virtus.pro play. They're immediately slapped back down by OP.
No One's back here with the Flame Guard on. He's gonna get the counter kill.
Get the quick kill on XXS and jump out.
Too. That thing is really good with duel. Because if you can stand right on top of them, that's the best chance of getting out.
Jump in, duel. Q will give away that damage to Pasha.
He'll be able to go for a pick, I suppose, in this situation. Looks like XXS is going in.
Whoa, he goes for Lil instead of Solo. That's definitely a bigger kill, particularly at nighttime. They will also gold lead for Virtus.pro experience. Much minimal. Either side. Bobica's gonna run into No One here while he's trying to get wards down. Does get caught, and Tree gets cut down by the Remnant. Nicely played by No One. A little fortunate there on the time though. Nice. He managed to get the Arctic Burn, flies over the trees. He's still dead, but he's gonna take so long for them to kill him. Taking Winter's Curse here to buy himself even more time, but the Frostbite actually holds him in place. XXS is here now, as is the Monkey King, who's going to jump over, grab onto Solo, and Winter Wyvern survives. Jesus. All thanks to just really fast reaction. Pretty skeptical.
Yeah, I saw it in his quick buy, and I was like, okay, it's pretty common for Bat Rider to buy at least one race. Like over here.
Lasso plus the silence. That is so much holding time. I don't think No One can jump to his Remnant in time. He does get the Self-Heal Scepter, turn around, manage to get the chain up. Here comes the triple Remnant. He turns and fights and wins. Virtus.pro will take down 2 1/3. Q, he'll cold embrace, but he's obviously dead underneath that freezing field as well. What a big turnaround there from Virtus.pro's.
On the top lane, perhaps.
XXS. That'll be that free lasso kill. Drags him flying back.
This is Roche, right? The
Bat
Bat Rider.
15.
I think that it's because XXS is still showing top. He needs to get out of here.
It certainly does, because Pasha's about to catch him. Managed to stop the Blink Dagger with the nuke. It's the Blade Mail and the Freezing Field for the extra damage. Win the duel, barely.
Well, he's got a double damage still. Not looking to give up just yet.
Scouting them. Farther down, Lycan is going to pop his ultimate, starts attacking Lil, but Lil's going to try and fly over this cliff area. Bobica has the stun available with OP there as well. They're going to be able to burst down one, gets a lot of damage on no one. It was all the freezing field. They're going to be able to hit him with the troll. The troll's actually going to kill his ally. The Legion Commander does get the duel on the left-hand side with the Cold Embrace, saves OP's life, barely. A bump back there. XXS looks to be able to pick up Ramses. Pasha is going to be let alone, but Solo, as the wolves running after him, oh no, he can see the wolves from that sentry he laid down, but he can't stop him from just running at him. So he will end up dying to this eventually. Frostbite's just only delayed the inevitable. And farther up, they killed Ramses. Troll books it backwards, but our Crystal Main is going to be the one caught here by the coil. Legion Commander is going to finish the TP, but immediately gets stunned up. Oh no, Pasha. Bobica, see?
With the Halberd, I love Burning's itemization this game because you look at VP and you think to yourself, do I really need BKB this game? As Curry
towards Roshan from this Radiant high ground area, how are they going to be able to do this? Nice forward. Now they do see this man to get the duel onto the Q. That is big, but here comes the burst damage, the magic damage man to win the duel. Pasha is stuck off of the cliff. He immediately goes for the TP out, but now Bobica, he pops his ultimate inside the Roach Pit. Ramses, they battle for it. It is going to be picked up by Burning just in time. Ramses turns, tries to kill Bobica, but the Winters, the Cold Embrace is already there. Burning's going to try and run down Ramses, but is stalled up by no one. A miss there from Bobica on the retreating heroes from Virtus.pro. So that's still okay, as they're going to be able to win this fight. Virtus.pro's Lil does manage to kill the Bat Rider before IG turns to kill him.
If it's still targeted on you during a BKB, it can still stun. Obviously, it doesn't if you're just in the vicinity of someone else. Yeah, it's a tough game, I think, for the Troll now.
Poke here on no one. They do actually pop the link, but Pasha is there to be able to save from the lasso. Now the Monkey King ultimate in a great position here, and Virtus.pro need to get out of here. The freezing field is going to cover some of their tracks, but they're going to make sure that Pasha cannot retreat there with the Winter's Curse from the Wyvern underneath the Monkey King ultimate. Virtus.pro actually come back in with no one, trying to go for Burning, but a Cold Embrace will start healing him back up to full. It's okay, it was just a half commitment there from no one. He always has that defensive remnant ready to go. Bobica's so low, it looks like he wants to be able to pick up this kill with the Sleight of Fist, but Ramses does have a BKB up though. Arctic Burn is there. XXS stands on top of it, but Ramses pops BKB and hopes for the bash, but XXS does have a defensive Solar Crest on top of him, and Ramses just not getting lucky with the bashes. He's hitting sometimes, but 0 bashes actually went out, and now Ramses is the one in trouble. Rodabane shows up, Bobica's going for the kill, and he will manage to he couldn't actually get that 4th proc. Pasha, he locks out Burning, but it's Pasha who's going to die instead. The burst damage comes in from OP. Lil couldn't quite finish off Q. He's got a nuke ready to go. Crystal Main will actually get the kill. Lil survives through that Dream Spell for a little bit longer. Is going to be bumped back. The Lincoln, it's just a half a second too late before the lasso. Lil is actually still going to be able to survive through all of this one. IG are just running out of damage. No one's going for the TP out. Yule Scepter will stop that one, and Burning has a fresh shapeshift to be able to fight this one out. Ramses is here though with a mid percentage chance. He tries to turn and fight, but the Heaven's Halberd stops it. Burning keeps on going with his Aegis. It finally does go down. OP, they finally get Ramses. No one's quite low as well. OP dodged a little bit of that damage and managed to finish up no one while Burning comes back and takes down the Crystal Main. In the end, IG did have enough. Claude Kitten. That's Troll Warlord right here. So, Virtus.pro, they got to find a way for him to farm up those next set of items, but getting picked off is not the way to create space. No one died in mid lane. 60 seconds, no buyback. Of course, IG don't know that.
It's a bit scary, but there's another one here.
If they get this extra pick off though, Ramses caught outside the base. Slowed down by XXS. Ramses did have the BKB. He's going to turn and fight, but it's too late. He's already taken so much damage that Burning is able to just right-click him to death. Diffuser Blade onto Solo. Glimmer Cape will buy him a little bit more time, but they're going to try and chase him into the Shrine area. They just keep on going after this poor Crystal Maid. Leave her alone! Bobica drops the ultimate just to make sure that Virtus.pro cannot return 5. Field is theirs. They're going to use it. Beat on the tier 3, maybe even take it. Absolutely actually take it, since there's still no buybacks from Virtus.pro.
Yeah, they have nothing here. IG just running away with the game. It didn't seem like the net worth lead was that substantial a few minutes ago, but now we're up to 8K. Lasso in here.
Pasha will save Lil's life from that lasso.
Towards, that's whatever.
Yeah, 8 seconds of duel, and Cold Embrace only lasts for 4 seconds.
Lasso.
Back on Ramses, down to half health already, doesn't manage to see the Legion Commander buff, but Pasha's gonna be the one in trouble. They try and throw up, but what a beautiful Winters curse out of Ramses. That's gonna be 2 cores, exceptional with 1 blast. Q takes them both down. A Splinter blast for the ages. No one's also gonna drop here as Invictus Gaming run over Virtus.pro, and that's gonna be a GG call. IG take this first game in this series against Virtus.pro. They started this tied for their score in the group stage. Now IG lead by 1 game.
Dude, Q gone. What a drag.